Hello guys, and welcome back to the What If Civilization Starts Over series. We're now on the second episode of the series, and in the first episode we saw the main states being founded. If you guys like this series, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers right here, because I will do something special on that subscribers count. If you also like my channel, please click on that bell if you want to receive notifications from me anytime soon. And also, I've done something new. I decided to introduce capitals into this series, like in this example. So let's start with the red team. Um, I don't really like those lands, so let me fill in the land. Now let's continue with our episode. First event outside of the board of the filling of this lands down here. Red team is gonna do some expanding right here in Mesopotamia and Turkey. They go around a bit before eventually they reach the Black Sea, and they go a bit north. That's until the yellow team, Crimean team, whatever we want to call it, goes down. Eventually they go down for a bit. They eventually meet with the red team, but they do not really care about that. Just decide to take those lands and expand north. They send some scouts to explore more of Europe, along with the purple team. Oh my god, they're exploring so much land right now. What you guys think? Eventually to stop because it's too cold. It's too cold. It's like Antarctica right here, especially because they don't have protection for very harsh conditions. So they expand a little bit north and around them. And the purple team, it again expands. They go west, kind of far west. Eventually they take all of Greece and some part of the peninsula. Eventually the red team, so they do something called conference, and this conference they split up the land. Let me fill this land. So just fix their borders. Now we can continue. And the red teams send some scouts in Africa to explore more of this land, along with the blue team, of course. But they explore down here. They go mostly around the coast because that's their main strategy. After some time they return, only for red team just to expand west. Kind of far west in my opinion. They expand west. They also explore some of these seas because because the scouts just saw them before. Eventually though the purple team discovers the Italian peninsula, and they go up and eventually connect with the explorers right here. They also discover some of these islands, go a bit more west, somewhere like here, and they explore Spain for no reason. Eventually though they go west just a little bit, and here in the Mediterranean Sea, until they eventually discover everything, eventually to discover every coast near the Mediterranean Sea. So this gets filled in. They go northwest. Purple team yet again expands west, until eventually they reach the Italian peninsula. From here they stop because they growing too large. Seriously. Also, for some reason they will be moving the capital. They're moving it into the Italian peninsula right here, modern day Rome is. And the red team yet again expands in Africa. They go yet again around the coast. They reach Tunisia and then enter Sicily. It's mostly the Saharan desert. They send also some scouts to explore this land, but however it will go too far down, so they will go too deep. Blue team will grow the colony today, and oh my god, it's so damn big right now. In fact, it's so big that we don't even know what will happen to this. When we get independence, I don't know about that. Eventually, though, they take this one, this island which I forgot the name of, and the red team also takes Sardinia. They go west yet again, and that's all we will see from red team's African expansion. As for the yellow team, though, something interesting happens. You know, those are the gold guys. Those are like the something, I forgot. But still, something happens with the country. What happens in the country? Well, they don't really care about people as of right now. And they mostly care about being cold and will get more north right here. And some some provinces will break away from this country to form their own nation. The people revolt about this country. They go kind of far north. You know, those are the provinces that they more mostly care about the people instead of caring for cold. I don't think these boys actually like cold, by the way. And most of the Yellow Team troops are right here, so they go down and fight. The Yellow Team makes impressive pushes before reinforcements of the Orange Team come up and blitz through all of the lands. They're so good at this. Not before they push again from here. These lands, the Red Team will probably not join this war until the end of the war because they want to talk with the Yellow Team's leader. Anyways, they reach the river, which causes them to lose this land. So they push again because something is supporting them, but I don't really know what supports them. And after a lot of fighting, they will decide to stop because there's not really any point in fighting. And that's where the two leaders of this country comes. And this country's capital, the Yellow Team, and speak about how the board should be split. This is how the peace treaty looks. Okay, so Orange Kingdom because independence, and the capital is closer to modern day Constanza or that Romanian province. And but in third they also had to release those two countries because they see if they will step out of the Yellow Team, it will be too hard to control, especially if you're up here. So of course they let them go. Anyways, the Orange Team, which is more focused on the people rather than expansion, they will kind of expand right now. So they will expand a bit, but not too much because they focus mostly on the people. So, and if you focus too much on expansion, you could be suffering. They could be suffering a similar fate to the Yellow Team. Anyways, they send the Poverty sends some more scouts right around this land, except the elves because the elves are kind of hard to discover by my opinion, especially because they're mountains. And okay, let's look at the Green Team. The Green Team or the Persian Team, how I say mostly forever, they will do something right now, and that is they will expand a bit east. Not much to eventually though. Wait a minute, let me fuse those lands. And now they will explore down in modern day India. So let's continue. So they will go a bit east, kind of far east actually. And again, they go in India. They must explore the whole peninsula. So they again expand and they expand yet again, and something is not really going good with this country because of their big land. And something happens within the country. Into Persia, in modern day Iran, and almost into India right now. And their stability is dropping down kind of rapidly. Will happen here in Persia. Its independence is right here, and let's put the capital down. Oh, okay, alright. So I put the capital down. Scouts of both the purple team and the red team, they expand north and to Spain right here. They also discovered over Ipinian Peninsula, and they go a bit into France. Now that is all we got here because I don't want to make this episode way too long and show other things like the exploration of Europe, full exploration of Europe. Anyway, the orange team will explore a bit north because they sent some scouts again. They sent quite a lot of scouts, mom. Okay, those scouts are really defensive to the cold. They don't even stop. Okay, they actually stop right here. I think that's enough. And some plus each up. Okay, so the purple team will make some final expansions into this video before they eventually fully stop. And the rest of the Red Sea coast. And this may actually be the entire episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Return to hit 100 subscribers right here. And please click on that bell to get notifications from me anytime soon. Also share this video to others. And see you all. Bye. It means you're watching this on Saturday, and I'm recording this on Wednesday. Also, on Saturday is also my birthday name, one of my birthday names. So yeah, also, episode 3, either Thursday or the Friday, and I will launch it on next Monday or Tuesday, because on the weekend I'm very busy with other things, such as my birthday name and Romania's National Day, which is on December 1st.